Hi everyone, it's Dr. Plays. Welcome back to Satisfactory. We're almost at the point here where we're going to get the next level there in enhanced security thing. I think it's this element here that I'm just waiting on it to make me... Oh, there we go. Right, two more. Let's go and dish this in. Where do I have to dish it in? Oh, I've forgotten. It's over here. Right. And then we can start making ourselves a Xeno basher, which I've been waiting for a while now. Where is it? No, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I'm feeling sick, hence why I'm being a bit dumb at the moment.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
I've forgotten where my equipment workshop is. I think it's over here. Yeah, so one of the things I really wanted was the Xeno Basher. Purely because I'm going to have to go to places soon where there are... oh, it's not over here either. Okay, well, I'll just build one. Equipment workshop, there we go. Just whack it down here. Come on. Build. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to places where I need to bash things around the head a lot. So we can't make that just yet. I've got 2 Xeno Zappers. I've just made a second one. So I need 2 reinforced iron plates, which, funny enough, this thing over here is making. I'm hoping. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go do a bit of hunting throughout parts of this episode. I want to shove some plates in there. I need some screws, actually. Although there's screws coming out of there, so that's fine. And that is... Oh, that needs some rods in it. So let's split that in half. Fill that up. Right. Let's just double check. So I've got one of those. Let's unequip you. Ah. And craft. So yeah, I'm feeling rather unwell at the moment. I have had a sore throat for about 2.5 weeks now. I'm going to have to go to the doctor, I think, very soon if it doesn't sift itself, because I am rather unwell. Oh, I just made another Xeno Basher. That was stupid of me. I need some modular frames. How do I make those? I need some things, and let's go make them. I will stick one of those in here because I don't need that. Excuse me. There. And then modular frames down here, and I can make 4, so that's fine. I don't need 4. I need 2 lots of this because 2 makes 2 more. There we go. I can't remember what else I needed. I think it was some cables and stuff, but I think I'm okay for those. I need some wires. Copper is this way. Sorry for the back and forth. We will get there in a second. Feels very weird to be running around without something in my hand. There we go. Yeah, that is right. Okay. I just stopped for a second because I thought I was making the wrong thing again. And there we go. So I now have... Let's get into some sunlight. Now I have a basher. Admire it, yes. Oh, I can cast shadows as well. And then fadunk. I wonder, can we customise the little trinket that hangs off here? Because I don't mind the little wrench, spanner, whatever you want to call it. But I'm wondering, can I change that as well? It doesn't look like it. I can only change one trinket, so that's fine though. Big head mode. No, doesn't really matter on that. I'm not playing multiplayer anyway, so again, pick some colours for me. I'd love to see some colours in the comments. So now I have Chugga Chugga and Bash Bash. I kind of want to go exploring a little bit because I'm not going to get that phase 2 for a little while. Let's just... My word. Where did the sun go? No, seriously, where did the sun go? It's just gone dark and now the shadow is moving with me. I feel very confused. Okay, what's my next milestone that I need to get? Coal power, that's probably one of them. So we'll select that one. It's going to be a little while to get 150 of those, and 50 rotors is a while away as well. Let's just double check to make sure I'm going to have enough of this stuff going. There's not many in there, but that's okay. I've got plenty of nuts. And yeah, okay. I want to kind of explore this way where these massive trees are. So off we go. Literally just running a straight line. I'm going to come up against the beam thing over there, but I want to cut this tree down because it's humongous. You don't need trees. That gave me not much actually. I thought it was going to give me a lot more than that. But anyway, let's keep going this way. Get the old bashy thing out. Remember again, I'm not playing with any spiders on because I've had to turn those off for the sake of my own sanity, quite frankly. I was hoping there'd be a thing I could harvest up here or something, but there is not. Let's keep climbing. Is that something to... No, okay. I can go up here. No nodes. I'm surprised by that. I thought there would be. Oh, there is something here. What's this? Raw quartz again. Okay. Worth noting. Don't need it now, though. Oh, we can still go up. There's still nothing up here. Yes, there is. Hello. Come on in. One thing I don't want to do is trigger the flying buggers. Come on. Ow. Well, that killed him a lot quicker. Right. Let's get the flying buggers over here. Okay. We all done? Yeah, we're all done. Let's get a yellow power slug, our first one. Oops. There we go. Right, we've got our first yellow power slug, I think. I don't think I've had another one of those since, or before, I should say. I'm on my way looking, keeping my eye out, even if I could speak English, for hard drives and things as well. And I haven't seen another one of those yet, so I'm just going to crest this hill to see what's over this way. There's another blue power slug there, but it's inside that rock that I can't get in. No hard drives that way. Okay, I may have to try and go in there. I'm going to head towards it. Right, as I've come down, there is a big bad boy here and there. And there's a summer sloop thing there as well, so I'm going to have to try and tackle these kind of one at a time. Right, he's dead. Need this dude now. He's only a little one though, so... Ow. Yeah, a couple of hits from the old basher and he's dead.
Follow the veins to the altar and chat.
Right. Let's just make sure I don't die. What was the other one guarding then? Nothing. Interesting. Another large tree that we're going to cut down. There's some hurty things there, so we won't go near those. There's a sparkly guy there. Ow. What were you protecting? There's another one. That literally gave me a haircut. Must be something around here then. What are you guarding? Is there a power slug that I can't see? Oh, what's this? Iron ore. It's not even a vein, it's just an outcropping. Well, there's nothing here. I do not know what they were protecting. Right, what is in this cave? I could really do with this being daylight, please. There's a lizard doggo. Come back. Obviously, there's going to be something in... Oh, Caterium. I can't mine that just yet, though. Oh, hello. He hit me. Oh, there's two of them. Other one dead? Nope. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I have no idea where I am now. But let's keep hunting. Oh, the joy of this game is making discoveries. It's sunlight, thank you. Oh, sunlight completely changed then. Right. Lighting engine is still a little bit weird. Thought that was coal. We have something over here. It's a power slug. Where's your defence? You don't have any. Probably going to use fitters or something. Okay, we've got a couple of power slugs out of this visit at least. I mean, that is a beautiful sight. Another power slug down there. There's some flying things. Okay, looks like death if I go that way. That's quartz, isn't it? Yeah, I keep seeing quartz. There'll be some sulfur, I believe. Oh no, it's Caterium. We'll have some Caterium. And then a big old drop down to nothing. Well, there's something down there, I just don't know what it is. In the meantime, let's head back. I was hoping to have found another hard drive, as I keep saying, but no joy just yet. I'm going to take a quick right turn out of here, because I came in this direction. I'll see what else is what. Hello, lads. Have it, come on. No, that's not good. Oh, I thought I hit you. Where'd you go? There you go. What were you guarding? Apart from outside. You were guarding nothing. I find that hard to believe. Be a lovely area to have a base. Not that there's anything here, but again, a lovely view of nothing. Ah, what is that? That looks like copper to me. Yep. Okay, nice. I'm glad to have found that. I won't be using it at the moment. Not until I've got proper shipping stuff. Well, that looks like a fun place to go. Nothing over there though. There's a blue power slug. Can I grab you? Possibly. I'm intrigued. Yeah. Can I get you from Daddy? Ah. Well, that was a nice little jaunt anyway. Didn't really find much. Who's attacking me? Hello. What are you protecting? I do quite like that as game design. It's like showing you when there's things potentially around. Although in this case I can't see anything. Strongly getting the impression that I need to start automating a lot more stuff. Higher up the chain if you like. Just give those there. I'll get some more in a second if I remember where they are. So apart from obviously things like higher level or more of the reinforced plates, things like rotors and things is going to be another thing that I'll need to do. But I also want to improve my power situation, which is over here, I think. Yeah. Like these two things here are fine, but they're actually where I want to put my burners. So, you know, maybe I want to sort that out at some point, but, you know, we'll deal with that later. got to get some cables. I don't have that automated yet, so I'm going to do that manually. I want to get this next coal power thing, and then maybe I'm going to head over in that direction and do the coal, whichever direction it was. I'll find out. So give me a bit, and I'll come back with some more cables. Alright, so we've done a little bit of cable management, technically. Let's pop these in there. And then we can't do anything else at the moment. Rotors, I don't actually remember how to make rotors. Have I even got? Yeah, I have got them unlocked, of course. So I just need 25 screws. Oh, okay. Ah, I can do that. Making rods, just there. Maybe I need to split some off. If I split some off here, I can make a constructor to make screws. I am making screws there. Maybe I need to rearrange a few bits. If I bring that over here. Well, okay, yeah, let's do that. Right. So that assembler is annoying, but that's okay. Let's get rid of you. You. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to whack it on the end here, I think. Because it's the only sensible place I've got, really. So let's go. Production, let's have the assembler on the right first. Back a little bit. Then the constructor right next to you. That way around. Let's make you make rotors. So I could... where's the... over here. How many of these am I making a minute? Not many, is it? Okay, if I get rid of this output out here. These two then can go over here. One can be straight in to there. One can go in. Oh god, I've got to break it around there. Hold on a second. So let's do constructor. Have a way in there. And then straight out around there. What I do want to do is place a stackable conveyor pole just in the middle. Just want to be able to run under it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? Oh, that's the wrong way. Ah. Okay, it's got to come out of there. That's fine. Right, now let's give you some power from over here. It'll be fine. Let's just whack power pole in that space there if I can. Right, and then you... Yeah, you're making iron rods. Now you make me... Excuse me. Screws. You need an input, don't you? Problem. Unless I put another splitter on here and go that way. Although I don't necessarily need that either. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, okay, and now over there. Again, I want a stacker. We can stack it on top of there, I think. No, it's not going to go there, is it? Oop. Still want to be able to run underneath, you see, so... Yep. Can full load that, that's fine. Full load that as well, so it keeps going. Right, I've done that completely wrong, but it'll do for the moment. It's going to give me something which is going to start building new rotors. I'm already getting... I'm not. I've just broken that system now. That's fine. what I can do eventually is change that from being that and then just load it with plates. How many can I make? I can make 18, and I've already got 57. Right, so we're going to leave it there again for a second, and I'm going to come back and I'll have made some reinforced plates somewhere else. Right, I've been off, had a coughing fit, and I've come back. I've done a little bit of automation, kind of, so I've got plates coming in off of this one here, going into an assembler here, which is then taking half of the screws from this side, and this is now making me reinforced plates, and we're almost there. And then we've got obviously our rotors over here. Get over that hump there. And again, we're almost there as well. So we'll be able to put this in very, very soon. I was hoping that was going to be done. I actually leave it quite a while to be able to get to that point. That's all concrete, which is going up there. I do need some concrete, actually. Oh, it's not that side, it's that side, isn't it? I'll split that and I'll take half that stack, thank you very much. I'm going to start expanding out this way as well at some point. Although there's no ore stacks over here, if I can transport stuff over here, then I could be okay. Let me just do that. I can't go wide, can I? There we go. Yeah, so I'll eventually cover most of this here, just because I want to at the end of the day, and I need more space. It's either that or I start going up, and I'm not really ready to do that yet either. Although I have got the, if I go into the logistics, I've got the lifts anyway. I need to build my awesome stuff, so that I can start doing the other side of that. Because there's stuff you need to unlock in the awesome sink and the awesome shop. In fact, I may do that now. If I can bring you off down here, for example. Stick the awesome... The sink is massive, isn't it? What does that take to build? The sink is massive. We'll just need to feed it with something. It's like, in fact, we'll stick it over here. And I'll whack the shop next to it. Oh, I need more cable. Yeah. Where did you come from? Great hulking beast. Alright, let's go make some more cable. Again, I haven't automated that side yet. That's going to be next, or at some point in the near future. Where is cable? Down here. That should be enough. It's going to need power. So let's get rid of you. And then the awesome shop. I need screws. Nah. Third tries the charm. We can now build our awesome shop, which just sits there, out of the way, not a problem. Oops. Really? There we go. And then what I'm going to do is get that there. In fact, let's just make this longer. We can stick some stuff in here that I could use. I'm not too sure what I'm going to put in there first. Okay, I wonder what happens if I stick the Mercer Sphere in there. I'm imagining we're going to have to need to use those at some point. Stick 46 rotors in there. No, I'm going to whack some coal in there for the moment and see how long that takes to give me some coupons. Because if you haven't seen the awesome shop before, it's a place where you can get special items, so you can buy like a cart which helps you move around your factory, or things like conveyor mounts and things, wall power outlets. You go into organisation, you can see labels or signs, I should say. You can't buy those until you're a little bit further along in the tree. Customizer stuff, foundations as well, so things like stairs. They could be quite cool. I might have to buy some of those at some point, but they cost coupons, which is what you get from this place here. So when it's ready and it's spitting out coupons, or is ready to spit out coupons, you can get some of those as well. We're going to leave that for the moment, though. We're going to have to wait till we get massively ramp up production to be able to have lots of spares of everything. Right, how many rotors is that now? I need 2 more rotors. Right, come back in 2 rotors time. And here we go, final rotor. Thank you. Right, we'll take that. We'll go submit this. And we'll start doing coal. Just back those together.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Thanks. Very helpful. Right, while I'm waiting, I know there's water there, but there's no coal around here. In fact, let me just ping for coal there. I know it's over this way somewhere. I believe that's the closest one. It's quite far away. It's a kilometre away in all directions, pretty much. I'm wondering if I go that way instead, would that be better? I'm going to go for this one, because I think I know where that is. Right, as soon as I get there, I'll let you know. Right, you may remember we were here before. But this is coal and water, so this seems like the best place to kind of start this progress here. So I'm going to need some mining stuff, because these are places where you can place... Oh, they're impure, but that's okay. I don't mind that. We've got water as well. We're going to need quite a lot of manufacturing stuff, so I'm going to need to build a couple of bits here first of all. So a crafting bench is going to be kind of required. I'm going to stick it up here on this hill-ish. No, stick it in the middle here, because I'm going to need to be able to make loads of stuff. Now, to make coal power generator, let's add you to to-do list. That's fine. We will make, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 of those for the moment. We're also going to need, in logistics, we're going to need all of this stuff down here as well. Pipeline supports and, is it under production? Yeah, water extractor as well. So I'll add that to the to-do list as well, and about 4 of those too. It's not going to be balanced. It's not going to be anything like fancy or anything. I'm going to need to make rotors, I've just realised. So I'm going to need to go back home, or I'm going to need to try and find a different way to make them. But cables and things, so I'm going to need some copper, which I don't have. Let me see if there's any copper around here, just to make it easier to get. Fantastic. That's all the way up there, isn't it? Okay, give me a second, I'll go up there and get some. Right, it's taken me a very long time to get to this point. I've now got enough down here to be able to go and do some bits and pieces. There's some stuff out here though that I want to quickly check out, because I think there's some copper there, which has annoyed me because I could have collected that earlier. It is copper, we'll just grab that quickly. So that... hang on a minute, if I stand around this side, you can just about see off in the top there, next to where it says space elevator now, is a copper mine. So up there is copper, behind that is iron, and on that side is limestone, and I'm slowly going through those just to get everything out. But now I have enough to start the coal power system. I'm going to need a miner as well, actually, so I might need some more iron as it is. We will have to see. In fact, I'm going to need a miner. Yeah, so I can make a portable miner, that's fine. Okay, and then if I go, I've got power here, obviously. So I'm going to need to make a miner here. I'm just going to turn it to, I guess, there. I'm going to need a water extractor. So this is part of my to-do list on the right side there. Resource is not deep enough. Okay, so it doesn't need to go too far out. I'm just trying to think about where I can kind of automate things, but we'll take it from there. Thank you, Ada.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
That's the plan. So, I don't know how I'm going to get power to that, unless it works automatically, but I don't think it does. So, I need to... Oh, God, I've left the power up there. Right, hold on, let me sort this out. So, if I build one of those there, go... right, and then over here, in fact, let's do it to here. And there. Oh, the power grid's down. Okay, that's great. I'm going to need another biomass burner. Which I can afford. good job I've got this stuff on me. In fact, no, I want to put both of those in there. I'm now going to need to go there to there, and then turn you back on. That pretty much doubled my power. The irony that I need this much power to get power actually started. Right, you're mining coal. I'm going to need a fluid buffer next. So that is under logistics, and then organisation even. Fluid buffer, that can sit on the water. Trying to line it up properly. Now just realised I'm going to need more copper sheets and more cable. Hold on. Right, we should be okay there, I think. That should be enough. I've also got I've got automation there to make both wire and cable, which I did mess up at the start, but I've now fixed. So that's that sorted. Making pipelines. Go from there to there.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Right. Let's get you storing coal, and then what I'm going to do is get rid of all this stuff down here. Oh yeah, I made a little ramp to go up there, a little bit easier. I am going to not do that. Not that angle either. Here. So, because I know coal is a massive thing. So to build my first coal power generator in under power. See, it's massive. Right. I'm in the way. Oh, it's actually taking up all that space. So, it's huge, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me. I need more iron plates. That's not great. Have I got enough? Anything in the tank to build some? I do not. Right, hold on. There's iron around the corner. Alright, I've given myself a little bit of extra room now at least. So if I go into power, coal power generator, it is massive again. Just trying to get it lined up with the edge. I'm off axis with the mic, so I apologise if that's gone a little bit quiet there. But we'll do that there.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point, because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
Thanks for that. Like I didn't know already. Okay, so we make number 6, which is a splitter. Now I'm going to have to do this. How do I do this? I'm going to do water that way, so I need you there, which means I'm going to have to build this way with the other bits, but that's okay. Right. Hopefully I've got enough copper sheets to be able to do this. I need more plates. Right, one more time. Try again. Here we go. Pipeline. Let's just build it there. That went a bit wobbly. Right, and then up to this corner here. I don't actually know how I'm going to do this. How well does it go around corners? Excuse me? Right, so it goes around corners fine, but I want a junction in front of it. I need more copper sheets. Please tell me I've got enough materials for that. No, I do not. Okay, right, 2 secs. Right. One last time. I don't want it too far over, so that's fine. No, that's the wrong thing. I wanted pipeline mark 1s to there. And then, oops, pipeline modified. No connection, no fuel. How have I not had fuel or connection? Because I haven't connected it yet. So I'm hoping, yeah, water's going in, that's fine. Okay, we'll sort fuel out now. So fuel needs to go in there. And coal will hopefully start flowing. I might need to put a pump on at some point, although the flow rate is excellent, so that's fine. Come on, slow as you like. In fact, let me put a few pieces of coal in there. Just to get it started, like the black eyed peas. And we have power. Finally. Right, so we're only up to 75 megawatts there, but we are 135 in the whole capacity, which is not too bad. And obviously this is now the start of it. Once I start upgrading my coal supply with miners, or better miners I should say, we can start increasing the mining capacity, but I'm going to have to take all of that stuff back, all the power back that way, back to the space elevator and stuff as well, because that is where my main base is. But I am happy with this little environment down here. It's a start. It's a decent start as well. I'm hoping the water is actually sufficient for it all. I'll keep an eye on that just so I can keep checking it as we're going through the rest of the next few videos. But I want to expand all this as well. We've got another coal supply there. I think there's another one back there too, so I can start really kind of building this out. And I'm hoping I've got enough room there to build another lot of coal things. In fact, let me just have a quick ping for coal here. I'm hoping it's going to ping right there. Yeah, 37 meters that way. Is there not one there? What's that one then? Right, we've got plenty of coal around here, so that's great. We've got plenty of water here, obviously, because there's loads of it. And we're just going to have to keep on going. So I'm hoping I can do that in the next episode. There was a long time, a long period of time there where I was running back and forth and trying to do bits and pieces with the copper up here and limestone over there, which I will eventually kind of automate, and the iron around the corner as well. And we can start making this kind of base 2.0 where we can really start focusing down and building out massively in terms of what we need to actually get into the space elevator and things. Most of it is going to be iron based, which is fine. I've got no problem with that, because if you look at if we go down, I need an assembler, but I don't have one of those because none of those things can be made in the assembler, sorry, by hand. But the smart plating, the not modular frames, I can't remember what they're called now, never mind, and the other ones as well, they are all quite tough to make, but I can make them when I get more iron, and I will get more iron very, very soon. So if you want to be around for that, of course, subscribe down below. I appreciate I had a lot of views on the first video. Obviously with series, the second views always get a little bit less, but I'd like it if you could stick around for those, and follow me on Discord as well. Obviously the links for that in the description as well. Other than that, I'm Dark Plays, and I want to thank you very much for watching.